The wairarapa that comes from Kupe is there was, when he arrives and he's looking for the whike, there's a whole lot of glistening water that's happening because of the kahawai. And so the kahawai have been driven up, they're on the surface, flapping away on the water, and when he sees it, he calls that place wairarapa. There's another story about wairarapa. Haunui Ananias sat down looking out to wairarapa, and when he looked out of the lake, the sun was in his eyes. He welled up with tears in his eyes, and as he looked out of his eyes, now things are glistening. So the thing that was causing the glisten was the tears in his eyes. Pai tū mōkai. Seeing some birds wouldn't have been strange, but he saw some birds that were friendly. And so why is that important? Well, if they're that friendly, they might be someone's pets. And that would suggest that people lived in the area. The place for people to live in things Māori is quite different, you know, because you might need to be close to waterways. In South Island they call it nohoanga, and in Wairarapa we call it taupahi. And a taupahi was a seasonal place where you would come and stay there and you'd go and gather food. Here you had to follow the seasons of fish and follow the seasons of birds. You couldn't hunt all year round. And so one of the most important things that we learnt as Māori was how to preserve food. And so now, pai tū mōkai, the other thing is when you think about, so mōkai being pets, one of the things that they're leaving out there is that prisoners were often thought of as pets. You know, sometimes you can have a favourite child and you might call that a pet. I think actually the area wider was pai mōkai, and my suggestions about that is it's a place where birds might be, a place that can keep humans in terms of the water, in terms of the streams. One thing that our whānau wanted, or people who came to taupahi, or seasonal gathering places, was they wanted a good supply of water. Hene Tauira was the mother of Rangitāwhanga, and Hene Tauira has a brother named Te Rerewa. Rangitāwhanga says to Te Rerewa, can I have some land, and here's all the things I can give you. And Te Rerewa says to him, I don't actually want all of those things, I want 4 waka. So they go up into Wainuiaru, and up there were all the tōtara. And they brought those tōtara down, and then they carved waka and presented Te Rerewa some waka. And this is a significant piece between Kahungunu and Rangitani. There are more stories of peace than there are of war. And that's a pivotal peace story that happened at Onoke. And so then the tauira linked to your name is a real special place.